address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the Green Bay Packers.
Black and tangless. What you mean, Brody? What you mean by that?
Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field.
Oh, you know what? I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. So I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you when I got an offense.
The man in motion is Watson.
And it's still not guaranteed, but, you know, you have a better chance. Oh, he got me. He got me. That was my fault. Wrong dude.
Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield.
Look at all that fucking time you have.
I think the fans have settled into their seats.
I'm gonna have to do something about that. All right.
There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early.
Hell, motherfucking no. Yeah, that shit ain't gonna be going down.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Let's go.
On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Broncos take over first and 10. And they're on the 24-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be second down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion
okay,
on one of
so
those downfield
hold
passes.
R2 or L2, my bad.
Themselves into this game.
Go up. Keep your running back in.
On second down, it's Nix.
Oh my God, bro! Why is this so slow? This shit's like fucking slow motion, bro. But I just was trying to show you. But yeah, that's. Do you get? You can see what I just did. So you hold the L2 button down. Got to bring up your options. And then there's another thing you got to do too. There's another thing you got to do too. I'm going to show you that. I'll show you that. I just kind of threw that. I was just trying to show you. But, yeah, I'll show you something else to do too. Block that bullshit.
Love to throw on first and 10.
So, okay, so yeah, you could do that too. You could do that too, but I just do, like, for the passing, I just do max protect. For passing.
On top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you
I bet I didn't really get a chance to show you that I threw a fucking pick. That's an idiot.
The man in motion is Watson. Throwing on second down, Love. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, definitely block tight end. And then you do max protect. You max protect. And then there's also a setting you could do too, which I'm going to show you when I get back on offense.
Not fun here. Third and a lot. At out of the shotgun. It's Love. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Straight right when I get back on offense there.
Up short these last couple plays.
I didn't get a chance to show you because I threw a fucking pick.
Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Watch the corner. Watch the corners.
They'll go for it. Love. He's going to look downfield once again.
What?
He's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown. His second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is up.
That's fucking bullshit.
And the Packers will extend their first quarter lead.
That is bullshit. I don't give a fuck. That's bullshit. They ain't even try nothing, bro. Like, I'm sitting there pressing X, bro. Like, what?
This will be returned from the 6. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down. 20 yards.
Breaking tackles, 15 X. You got to tap.
I mean, I'm tapping the shit before it's even the ball even gets there. Like, he didn't even put the hand up.
You got to hold it. You get some look back in the manual and see.
Bro, this shit's. And this fucking gameplay right now is like. Yeah, like. It's like I'm moving in clay. Yeah, bro. It's like I'm moving in clay. It's not even. It's just like the fucking.
You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
It could just be the amount of people that are playing right now too. Yeah, it could be just. Like when I first got this shit, it was smooth. It was mad smooth. Now I can tell the difference. Like,
Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Yeah, so it ain't mine.
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Broncos first down.
It's just like get it right. Like they need to get this shit right, bro.
Big snap on 1st and 10.
And
unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
They were able to give you like extremely perfect online gameplay right now. I mean, 100%, 99.9.
I'd pay for it.
Now Nick's gonna let it throw. That's taken in.
I'd fucking pay for it. But I got 8 gigs, bro. Like that's how I know internet's not good.
26 yards. Good start this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. The throw is Nick's. That one out of reach of the receiver's outstretched arms is incomplete.
That's what I'm saying, man.
The intended target brings up, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Come on.
Adjust your gameplay to the gameplay.
Nick's.
Pressure
gets
everybody else got
down he goes.
And these
Fucking bullshit.
plays that can have an impact, especially
You're
as the
number
game
one.
goes on.
You got
Offensive
all
line has to do a
conditions,
better job
weather,
to make sure
the
that
different
they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of
slow
things to
lagging.
come.
Nick's
Considering
on the
elements
go on
in
3rd
video.
down. Sending it deep for Waddle. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Yeah.
The man in motion is Watson. Love to throw it on first down. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's now 2nd and 19.
We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football, and they are facing a 2nd and long.
Slinky.
From the gun, it's Love.
Oh, you let it know.
He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is hot.
Oh,
And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown.
Man, this shit, bro.
That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point
Fuck,
is
I'm still
good.
coming back.
And the Packers will take themselves to a 20-0 lead.
Watch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
not going to happen, brother. Too much to overcome.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. It is 2nd and 6.
Yeah, they did.
Here's Nix to throw. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
That's really.
Throwing is Nix. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been in, and now he loses the football.
Really?
Oh, big hole left side. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa.
Yeah.
Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD.
Gotta come back.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos get back in it.
So he gave me
It
the
is
ball.
21-7.
I'll take it.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Yeah.
The man in motion is Watson. A good play action with Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it.
I'm covering over and everything, bro. Like, what the fuck?
He's lighting him up and he's speed bursting towards the ball. Before you.
This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance.
But taking like medium outs and stuff, and just going up and then just go up top.
Like, bro, I got a safety over top as well, bro. Like, come on, man.
Here's Mims. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
This dude's sitting there thinking right now, Davis do something. Let me give him on the next possession. I'm gonna give him just so you don't quit. That's why you can do it.
Play action with Hicks. Open man, that's the veteran, Adam Troutman. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
You quit.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
You got to have points, too.
2 minutes to go here till halftime.
Sacks, interceptions, touchdowns, that all adds up.
After
The more you go get those wins, the
line
more
of
you
scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
Right. No, you still get points. You still get points.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And he'll give himself up here. It's a gain of 5 on first down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Rolling to the left. And he's going to have to...
Like, what took him so long to fucking...
What can they do here on third down?
I don't get it, bro. I've been got out the fucking pocket.
They're going to use your and you're slow now, so you got to play slow. You can't play as fast as you used to play.
Back to throw is Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. In some rhythm, good drive rolling. Here's another first and 10. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end.
Not the big play they were hoping for, but
They're being
first down
invaded.
efficiency, staying ahead
They're
of the
messing
chains.
the ground now. They're coming from anywhere
And
now.
it brings up a manageable second down.
At the 41-yard line.
Second down, Nix.
Not that we have to kill him, but
That's
yeah, without these, we would be alive.
And they'll have a first down and definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line.
First down, Denver.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He finds his tight end, Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
At the 12-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Second down and 3 coming up. They'll look to throw yet again. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll throw here on third and short. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Nix. To the goal line and in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. Broncos are able to edge a bit closer.
Broncos 14. for the Broncos.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets under of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's third down and 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Nix going to throw for it. And that is not going to work.
Something about it, and I won't answer now. Who, what, where, why? See, a lot of dudes like to act the fool now. You don't lie, but that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the New England Patriots.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
All right, Tony, let's go.
First carry now for Jaleel McLaughlin. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Patriots' 47-yard line.
To throw, here's Nix. Flush to his right. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The improv back there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run here with a rookie from Washington. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing Nix. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Touchdown.
Cortland Sutton laying himself out in the end zone. And the Broncos take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
The kick is good.
Lutz with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Patriots nothing.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
For the Broncos.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
At their own 35-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown. So now it's kind of, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Off a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Runs good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Yeah, run that back, run it back.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that.
Sit this punk ass down, man. Sit him down.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far.
I don't see what he does when you bring that heat.
They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help
them dig out of this
hole.
To the air, May.
Go ass down, boys.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46.
To throw, it's May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, May. He's going deep for Brown. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
They'll throw with May. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd.
It's 3rd and 7.
From the shotgun, May with it. Towards the end zone for Brown. And unable to connect.
He can't do it. He can't handle the heat.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's where you count.
All right, we're going to hit him with this now.
Being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it with May. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run here with Henderson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Fucked up.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Patriots 7.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos on to the field ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh, wide open, complete, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Adam Troutman,
Too easy.
56 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Lutz now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Wait, where is this at?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Throwing here is May. Short pass caught by Henry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's May. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
At the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete, it's Henry. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
This is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
A loss of 6.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts,
At the 9-yard line.
as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's May. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Baited you. I baited you.
I don't see no of these. Wow, they've been going in there.
Come on! Come on! What y'all really want? What y'all really want? DMX! Come on, ride off! Hey yo, what's my name? DMX, and I be the best. You see the rest? They looking like they need a rest. One more time! I'ma spit at you some hits that's gonna get at you and be messing with your mind. Stop talking quick. Cause you out there running your mouth. Really don't know who you with. Here we go again. How many times do I have to tell you rap cats I have no friends? You still acting up. Running around here like some brand new chicken. It's about to get game. Don't stop. I'm still getting down for whatever, whenever. That's why this joint is hot. Can't keep it real. Now, some of us do, but most how I'd rather feel. I shed for my people that'll keep you looking see-through if ever you try to creep through. DM, cause if you want it, we got it. Come and get it, player, we with it. All you gotta do is set it, baby. Ride off, what I really want. What I really want. DM, cause if you want it, we got it. Come and get it, player, we with it. All you gotta do is set it, baby. Ride off, what I really want. What I really want. You still playing games. You gon' think it's a joke until they no longer remember your name. That's how we make cowards in there. Never coming back. Last time you saw that kid, it's the last time you see that kid. No, more. Cause in a minute you're gonna have grandma being the only family member. Bust. But I'm always down for the one-on-one. Dog, life. We gon' get to the bottom of this here. If it takes all night. Stop, drop, open up shop. Fake off, north, screaming for the cops. Ride off. What that means is that I'll tell money bye-bye. His right eye. DM, cause if you want it, we got it. Come and get it, player, we with it. All you gotta do is set it, baby. Ride off.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And off we go from Denver. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. This is going to be a big game, Brock. He's tackled after about 21 yards. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing here, Nix. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult if you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Nix. A throw to the right finds Waddle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, hello. That's a warm welcome to this game, offering that kind of hit right from the jump. It sends a message. It sends a message. You better buckle it up today.
Turning to McLaughlin on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. It's going to be interesting here, Brock. A lot of folks thought that they had that first down, and you saw them viscerally react when the ball was spotted just shy of that marker.
You know what the Irish would say to that? No, nay, never. Not on my watch do you run it down my throat.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Going for it on 4th. Nix. That one finds his man, Ingram. The early decision to go for it is rewarded. He's got him enough for the first. This drive is going to continue. Well, probably a little closer than they would have preferred it, Brock. But hey, a good call nonetheless, keeping the offense out there on 4th down.
You know what that was, Kate? That was awareness. Right? An understanding with both the play call, but more importantly, an awareness of the receiver to know exactly where he needed to get the job done.
In 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. handoff. Here's McLaughlin. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Christian Barmore with the play. Well, you've taught me, Buck. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
Now Nick's on third down. Pass is cut at the 9. Toward the pylon, and he is in. Touchdown, Denver. Troy Franklin scoring there to end an 8-play drive. Lutz gets the extra point to go. And that's good for a 7-0 lead.
Broncos 7, Patriots nothing. Will Lutz to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He's got a lane up past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. May will throw to get us started here. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for second down. First play of the drive, Brock, you always tell me that's always the start of a new battle, and the defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable third down after lack of execution on first.
On second down, May has him on the quick hitter. They're going to pick up 12 yards on the play, Brock. That's going to set them up with a first down. Working quickly here.
First down.
May moving things around pre-snap. Working now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan can haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, it's May. Short pass brought in. Defender is there to finally make the stop, but not before the play goes for 27. And it's going to be first down, New England. 1 quarter away so far. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Space to the left. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And in. Touchdown, Patriots. Romeo Dobbs from 10 yards out. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Send right down the middle and good. And they answer in kind with tied 7-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Trying to locate it. Oh no, he lost it! And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. This drive's going to start with a run by McLaughlin. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Here's another carry for McLaughlin. He's got about 8 yards as he's taken to the ground. Now we're in the Broncos a new set of downs. Okay, so they sent the blitz, but it almost seemed to backfire there, Brock. They ran through it for a pretty nice game.
Yeah, because there's a little boomer bust.
Yeah.
Right? Is an offense, as a QB, if you see that and run away from the blitz, it can be effective like it was there.
Nick's now to throw. And that hit pops the catch free. That's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Nix. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Quick thinking just to get rid of it there, Brock, but no chance. It's 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's going to end up an incomplete pass. Not on the quarterback there. That pass was dropped. It's 4th down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now, you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Going on 4th. Here's Nix. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And they convert a big way on 4th down. A gain of 23 on the play.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they can be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
All set now. 1st and 10. Here's Coleman from the pistol. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play number 9 of the drive is going to be 3rd and 5 to go. Nick's looking to throw. Pass it down close. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the 1st down. That yardage really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Here's a handoff to Coleman. And he's in for the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz.
Lining up for the point after.
This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
14. Patriots 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
As they're on 35-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Here's made in the air. It's complete. Kyle Williams. He's going to be encouraged to that sideline. Gain of about 18. And that gives the Patriots a first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. All right, they're shuffling things around a bit. May. Henry on the catch. And gain 6 on that play. That means it is second now and manageable.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
On second down, May. And the rush is going to win this rep. They get to it.
Keep chewing it down.
Patriots, they're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. To throw, here's May.
Nope.
The pressure's there, and they drove him back at his own 45. Now we're going to have the timeout by
No, sir.
second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4th and forever coming up. They're going to switch things up with the line. Trying to throw for it with May. He'll get this to Henry. And they come through clutch on the call to go for it to gain a 24 on that fourth down. Well, we all know teams are embracing this more and more, Brock, but boy, from your own side, on a play like that, you would better convert.
If your offense doesn't cash that check, it's your defense who's got to pay the bill. But they get it done, and kudos to them.
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout. And they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. Corey Gallis connects. And our first half.
Don't need more than that, son.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Throwing is May. That's taken in by Henry. And they found something that worked there. Nearly 30 yards on that play. And almost always that's going to be good for a first.
First down, New England.
Here's May. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield.
Did you?
Touchdown, New England!
May's pass complete to A.J. Brown. Touchdown, New England.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point.
For the extra point.
Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. Lead now up to a field goal.
Fucking bomb, do the same fucking play.
Send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nix. Little off centers, man, just couldn't.
Oh, fuck you pressing start
I'll tell you
for?
this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprised that QB still threw it that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Throwing on second, Nix. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. On his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. That's the 20.
It's
Racing towards the corner, and he's across. Touchdown, Broncos.
fuck out of here.
J.K. Dobbins from over 50 yards out. Extra point is up and good from Lutz. They jump ahead by 4. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now. On the move, headed right. That's into the hands of Dobbs. Good work by this offense as they get about 20 on the play before the defense stops them. And that is a Patriots first down. May looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's hit and taken down.
Same fucking play.
47-yard gain. And it's going to be first down New England.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, New England.
Changing up the call. Working inside the red zone. In the goal line. And they answer. Touchdown, New England. Romeo Dobbs. First return scored. Now he's got a receiving one, too. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Send right down the middle and good. Lead now up to a field goal.
Broncos 21.
Fucking wrong.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McLaughlin. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
7 at the 38-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And this is taken ahead to the 42. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Running over center with McLaughlin. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense to the line fast.
34-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Going for it with McLaughlin. And he's going to have them the first down. Took a chance, got the couple of yards needed, and they're staying out there.
I love watching those running backs do their drill, especially in practice where they just keep those legs turning. They keep those legs moving for situations just like that one.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. First and 10 now from the 46. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Nix to throw. This is Sutton working the right side. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway. We wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Nix now to throw. That's completed right side. And he has him almost 30 yards on a big play. First down coming up.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd down. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos down by only 3. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. On the give. Coleman can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Pressure's going to get there, and he goes down. And that leaves them in trouble. They're staring down a 3rd and 19 now.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Need something big. It's 3rd and long. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Need something big. It's 3rd and long. Now to throw. He's not going to be able to get rid of it. They got to him. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here. Desperation time here. No good.
He's a fucking cheating ass little bitch.
Yeah, nice.
He's a fucking cheesy ass little bitch. Doing that cheesy ass bitch. He's a bitch. He's a bitch. He's a bitch. You're a fucking bitch. That's what the fuck you are.
One more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Fuck out of here doing that cheesy ass blitz. Get the fuck out of here. You run the same fucking play. You're a bitch. You're a little bitch. That's all you fucking are, little bitch. You found your little niche in here, huh? Found your little fucking cheese master. Found your little cheese.
There's the importance of staying in phase.
You found this cheese, you guys.
All over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Setting up to pass. It's on target to Williams.
Found this cheese.
It's the first down, and that should put an end to this contest.
They call 3rd downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes.
Yo, you won 24-21. You fucking, what are you fucking talking about, bro?
For the QB to get the completion.
Bro, you're trash. You ran the same fucking play. Same fucking play. Same glitchy ass play. Same glitchy ass play. Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
Both teams decide to do with this final play.
About to glitch his ass out. Watch this. I'm losing to this bum. You know, I'll start talking shit. I got something for him.
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. So we jump too early?